This is the biggest disaster in Gervonta Davis's career. Boxing just took another wild twist. Knockout king Gervonta "Tank" Davis is in hot water, arrested over a fight-fixing scandal tied to his controversial bout with Lamont Roach. Fans were already furious over the decision, but now shocking claims say the fight was rigged, and it gets worse. Reports reveal a money trail leading straight to Tank. If true, this could shake the boxing world to its core.
Get hit with a punch. He didn't turn his back like he wanted to quit. It's just like when you get a thumb in the eye, it's a pop.
He did turn his eye. He did turn his back.
But he didn't turn his back like he was going to quit. Like you've seen some guys turning. He obviously mentioned that he had something in his eye, and it wasn't from a punch. It was time in between the shots. I think that by the time he wanted that, or he took a knee. But I think in the rules it states that you're allowed to do that. If you go back and you read some of the rules, I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but I think it was upheld in New York that it was okay for him to do that. I think part of the rules state that it was okay. As a coach on the other side, I would have.
Yeah. Of course, right? Of course.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is in deep trouble, and this time Floyd Mayweather isn't backing him. The boxing legend who once mentored Tank has cut ties and dropped a bombshell statement that could mark the end of Davis's career. Reports suggest Tank is under investigation for alleged fight fixing, shaking the boxing world. Did he throw a fight? Was dirty money involved? And what exactly did Floyd say that has fans convinced Tank's career is done for good? The revelations are shocking, and the fallout could be massive. If true, this scandal might be one of the biggest in boxing history. Stay tuned as we break down the explosive details.
I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me regardless. I told him to leave his mom's and, the people home, and he still brung them. It's crazy, man. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, man. But, it's all love. You've been talking a little too much, too. I've been peeping, so, it's close, so we'll see Saturday night.
I mean, he said he feels like you've been talking a little bit too much. What do you take away from that? And do you feel that you have been talking a little too much, or is it just more of a confidence that, I know what I can do?
Yeah, what I'm supposed to say when they ask me questions. What I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh, he going to do, normally 9 times out of 10, the questions start with, oh, Tank's a knockout power puncher, blase, blase. What are you going to do? Yeah, what? Yeah. I'm going to say what I got to say. I know what I can do. That's what I'm supposed to.
You bring your mother?
She right there. You ain't hear her ask, why the fuck was you leave me?
What?
I mean, that's just out of her mouth, straight up.
What? Why do you bring her?
What you mean why I bring her? She love to see me whoop ass. See? I bet. Yeah, what you ain't too shy saying what you gonna do, right?
I am now.
You are now?
Yeah.
Why?
Mom Deuce right there.
Nah.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is facing serious allegations, and it all comes down to suspicious betting activity. Investigators notice massive shifts in odds, insiders placing huge bets, and fight results that didn't add up. But the real shocker? His latest bout against Lamont Roach. Before the fight, Tank was the heavy favorite known for his brutal knockouts. Nobody expected Roach to stand a chance. Sportsbooks had him as a long shot, and analysts were already discussing Tank's next opponent before the bell even rang. But Roach had other plans. From the start, he came in relentlessly outworking Tank, landing clean punches and completely flipping the script. Fans were stunned. Tank, usually a dominant force, looked offbeat and uncomfortable. And the numbers back it up. CompuBox stats showed Roach throwing and landing more punches across all 12 rounds. Roach wasn't just surviving, he was controlling the fight against one of boxing's biggest knockout artists. As the fight progressed, the momentum shifted hard. Tank was still dangerous, but he was getting outboxed, outclassed, and visibly frustrated. Was this just an off night, or was something bigger at play?
Yeah, man, I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate true boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won, and I can't wait to do it again.
Gervonta Davis shocked everyone. Yes, Tank, the knockout king, took a knee mid-fight. In boxing, that usually means trouble hurt, exhausted, or ready to quit. But here's the twist. The ref didn't count. No warning, no stoppage, just let it go. Fans were stunned. Was it strategy? A mistake? Or something more? This moment had the boxing world buzzing.
I got the He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Show these niggas tank. Show these niggas tank. Every time I'm down, he's up there tank.
Tank blamed hair grease for his slip, saying it got in his eye. But let's be real, if any other fighter took a knee like that, the ref would have started counting instantly. In boxing, dropping to a knee means one thing: a knockdown, no debate, no excuses. That's the rule.
Relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated.
For some reason, referee Steve Willis just let Tank get back up and continue the fight as if nothing had happened. No count, no warning, just a free pass.
In every single interview, this whole press run, when the fight got announced, I put belt to ass. And you can see that's what I do.
Lamont, you threw more punches and you landed more punches than Tank. How were you able to do this tonight?
What I just tell you, I'm him. I'm telling you that. I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't welling when he said the grease got in his eye, but if you voluntarily take a knee and the rest start counting, it should be a knockdown. If that's a knockdown, I win the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not banking on that knockdown to win. I just thought I pulled it out.
What happens next?
Shit, I hope we can run it back. I want to run it back for sure. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. And, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for loving me. Thanks for hating me. I'll be right back on this same very stage again, like I belong.
Congratulations, Lamont. A breakthrough performance. Really putting your name out there.
Thank you.
Let's send it back to ringside and more.
Everyone saw it: fans, commentators, even Tank's corner. The arena exploded, social media went crazy, and people were screaming at their TVs. How do you just ignore something that obvious? Then, out of nowhere, Tank's trainer, Calvin Ford, jumped into the ring mid-round, an automatic disqualification. No coach can step in while the fight is on. But what did the ref do? Nothing. No warning, no point deduction, no DQ. He just let it slide. At this point, fans weren't just upset. They were calling it flat-out corruption. Boxing has had its share of scandals, but this This isn't just bad judging or shady commissions. This is a world champion allegedly throwing fights on purpose.
It was a good night. Good night for the sport. Didn't get what the decision I want, but we didn't get a loss either, so I felt like I won it, the last couple rounds, so it's cool. Lamont is a great fighter. Hopefully I can get that rematch because I know what I can do in a fight, but it's cool.
Tank, how much does it hurt to have the draw on your record now? And do you think it's going to stand as some sort of like renewed motivation for you, like the guys were saying, as you proceed through these next couple fights?
Yeah, it just put, food to the fire and things like that, fuel to the fire, but it's cool. It's cool. The draw is okay. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Because I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up. And I could have definitely did more. Definitely.
Floyd Mayweather had to speak on this, no surprise. His history with Tank is deep. Floyd found him, gave him the spotlight, and built him into a superstar. Without Floyd, Tank might not be where he is today. But things between them started falling apart when Tank left Mayweather Promotions.
What dirt? What's the name of it?
I'm not sure you got your people. Y'all all stepping, huh? Bring it. Man. Nigga, where Derek at? I don't know.
He don't like
Frank.
What that mean? I don't like Floyd, motherfucker.
Now you down. DJ do the trash talk.
But this time, Floyd's going for the kill. In a recent interview, Floyd was asked about Tank's arrest. Instead of backing his former protege, he completely threw him under the bus. Boxing is a business, but messing with the sport's integrity is a career killer. Floyd said fans trusted Tank and believed in him, but now he's done. The undefeated legend who built his empire on staying clean made it clear, Tank's career might be over. When I say certain things, Floyd hinted, it means something.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Brother, it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes. We need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make.
When Floyd Mayweather talks, the world listens. But is he just stirring the pot, or does he know something we don't? In a recent interview, he hinted at seeing this coming. I've been in this sport my whole life. I know when something isn't right. Trust me, I saw it coming, Floyd said. Now, Lamont Roach and his team refused to back down after what many are calling one of the biggest robberies in boxing history. They're taking the fight to court. Roach's lawyer, Greg Smith, has already sent a legal demand to the New York State Athletic Commission, insisting the fight result be overturned. According to Smith, Roach was the clear winner, and NYSAC's handling of the situation was beyond unacceptable. And honestly, can you blame them? Roach didn't just survive against Gervonta Tank Davis, he beat him. He outlanded, outworked, and had Tank on the ropes multiple times. That 9th round knee should have sealed the deal. But instead, corruption, incompetence, or both kept Davis's undefeated record alive. Now, Roach's team is taking legal action, calling this a blatant robbery. And they're ready to fight no matter how far it goes to get the justice they deserve.
He gonna come guns blazing, and that's really when it's gonna be.
NYASC just admitted to major mistakes. The New York State Athletic Commission, NYSAC, has confirmed multiple errors. Their instant replay system failed. The ref missed a clear knockdown, and Calvin Ford interfered mid-fight when he shouldn't have. Even after admitting this, they're still letting the draw stand. So, what does this mean for Tank Davis? It's bad news. With his recent fight-fixing arrest and NYSAC's mistakes under scrutiny, he could face suspension. If investigators find proof of a rigged fight, he could lose his boxing license forever. This would be one of the biggest downfalls in boxing history. Davis may still be undefeated on paper, but his reputation is crumbling. Lamont Roach pushed him to the edge, and if NYSAC did its job, Tank would have taken his first L. No debate. Now the big question, is this the end of Gervonta Davis? Will the lawsuit, controversy, and arrest destroy his career, or will he somehow make a comeback? What do you think? Did Roach get robbed? Should Davis have been disqualified? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the latest updates.